Hey guys, okay, so we decided to make a video of creating healthy popcorn. That's popcorn from scratch, no microwaving necessary. So the first thing we need is, of course, the kernels or the popcorn. So here we have some popcorn, and it's what? Gourmet corn, apparently fancy stuff. And then we have on this side some butter and some extra virgin olive oil, which is quite interesting, and of course a pot. You must get a non-stick pot in order to do this. All right, so that with that being said, okay, so apparently you don't need a non-stick pot, but nevertheless that's how we start to get ready doing this stuff. So stay tuned and we'll see how to get this thing done as perfectly as possible. Alright guys, so we're back, and what we do is we are placing the pot on the stove, and we're going to light the stove low and put the temperature on low, and now we're going to add some butter. That is actual butter, not margarine. Salted butter, of course. And let's see what happens. Clearly we have to put it in the pot. All right, so we just put it in the pot, and now let's see. We're adding some olive oil. How much olive oil would that be?
1 tablespoon.
About a tablespoon of olive oil, and that was about what, 2 tablespoons of butter?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. That look bigger than a teaspoon, so. All right, so it looks like a teaspoon if you can see it there. I'd say safely a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, all right, just to be safe, depending on how buttery you would like your popcorn to be. Especially some of you guys who like the movie theater butter. This is not really the movie theater butter. So as you can see, it's already starting to ripple up there, and now we are just going to throw in the corns, the kernels, and nothing is happening. But I suppose with a little bit of heat,
increase the heat.
We're now going to increase the heat there to about high, and then we cover it. Sweet,
healthy popcorn.
and that's pretty much how to make your healthy popcorn. So we just pretty much have to wait, and in the process we shall hopefully get to see it popping. Another pop. Actually surprised that it not popping really loud, but that's cool. Yes, it begins. The popping begins. Poppers. Yes, it begins. The popping begins. Poppers. Those popcorns are having a lot of fun inside of there. So one of the things that you need to remember as well, guys, is not to burn your popcorn, right? So as soon as it finishes pops, make sure to switch off the heat so that it doesn't burn your popcorn. Like, you know, even with the microwavable ones, you could burn it. So the cool thing about this is, I guess, the exposure. You're not going to get the exposure of these microwavable popcorns, which are unhealthy. And the unhealthy ingredients that they probably add into it as well. And it's going to taste really buttery. Oh, and last, we must not forget that we will need salt at the end of this. We will need to add a little bit of salt to this to make it, you know, make it taste a little bit good. And that's pretty much all. We switched off the heat and we took it off the stove. Okay guys, all right, so we're letting it stand for 30 seconds, And then there was a little bit of mist that came out of there. And then we add some salt. Whoa! Okay, so it might be as healthy as we thought it was, but it's fairly healthy. Much healthier than before. And then we just mix it up. So we just shake it up. And there we have pretty perfect popcorn. Homemade popcorn. Okay guys, so if you liked this video, please like the video as well as subscribe to the channel. It's really important that you subscribe to the channel. Click on that alarm icon so that whenever we post cool stuff, you'll get to see it right away. You'll be notified about it. Alright, so take care guys and see you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.